Yo. Yo. Alright, let's turn this music down. Let's lock in.
So, there's a bunch of stuff I want to go over.
And
Because there's so many different like random utility items and things like that that are super, super useful. And also not useful. If you've tried to use any of them, and like if you played a bunch of ranked yet, you'll know that it's a bit strange. What's good, Em? How you doing, bro? Pump's back. Pumps are OP and there's a lot of purple ones as well. Yeah, I mean, Pump is actually insanely better than the TAC right now. Has anyone noticed how much more damage pumps do than the hammer pump? Like, how easy it is to hit 100+ shot. I don't think I've ever hit so many. Yeah, the maxes too. I don't think I've ever hit this many maxes in my entire life. Also, I've never been pumped that much. So, yeah. Pump minute. Yeah. So, the first thing... Right, let's try and get a bunch of questions down on the stuff we want to figure out first, right? So, first thing is solo loadout. I'm going to keep trio loadout. How mobility... Grappler. It's definitely Grappler, but how to get one is the question. Grappler is in tournaments, yeah. 100 body, 170 head instead of 70 body, 30 head. Exactly. Aim training with the pump, but crosshair would barely be on the target. Hit like 140. Yeah, exactly. The zones, yeah, I think the zones are bugged, like I said, double. We'll see. I don't think we'll talk about zones quite yet because there's no tournaments to look through. And if they were truly bugged. So I think that's something I'd maybe lose out. Where to land, drop spots, good comms. I want to say utility. I can't spell. Fishing is another one. So good to find loads of heavy snipers and OP with it. Yeah, it's not in. Unfortunately, the heavy sniper is not in. Well, not unfortunately, quite fortunately, the heavy sniper is not in tournaments. So did they fix finding no shields? So they buffed the spawn rate of big pots. Recording is on Civi, yes. So spicy fish in the game, I did, yeah. So this is my video spreadsheet I'm working on right now. There you go. There's the tier list of all of the items in the game currently. There is launchpad. So let's start off with, I think we start off with mobility here, right? So mobility. And I think it's the easy way to do it. Can I play eval? No, eval's the same as last time. So if you called for eval last season, you can play it this season. That's it. So let's see. Okay, let's go mobility. So firstly, grappler. So there's a few. There's launch pads. There's a launch pad throwable. There's crash pads. And then there's the fish. What's it called? The... Oh my god, what are they called? Oh, with impulses, but they're just awful. Spicy fish, thank you. Spicy fish. Yeah, so let's figure out the best ways to actually get these, because this is something I haven't looked into yet. So I'm going to go to Assyrian, look at our loot pool, comp loot pool here for a second. Sorry, I can't read chat whilst I'm doing this, by the way, so apologies, but because I've changed this. So I already know the one thing about floor loot, right? This will be tiny for you guys, so sorry, I will zoom in a lot. So this is insane. Where's Epic? I need Epic Pen here immediately. The chance of getting a launch pad is 0.05% from a floor spawn. Now, you could also get the throwable ones, which are also 0.05. So like 0.15 if you think about it, because this, but that's so low. A 0.25% chance to get a launch pad total, what a horrible underline, is so bad. Awful. Same with the crash pads. So, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's random. 11. Okay, so for our notes here, we got launch pads. 0.05% from floor. Let me do that as this. Launchpad throwables is, what I say was 0.15 from floor. That is truly horrific. So immediately your chance of getting launchpad is almost nothing. Crash pads were 11, so 0.55% from floor. So the biggest problem with the crash pads, again, I can't read chat right now, so apologies if saying something here. The biggest problem with the crash pads is the fact that it is in one. It's a one drop. So sure, there's like a lot of these different chances, but it's only going to drop a single crash pad. So you've already got a really low chance of finding one, and you can only carry one, or you're only going to find one, which makes it incredibly difficult to actually like get any form of loot. Like just like hold a stack of them is impossible. Let me just open all these other ones so then I can open the chat at the same time. Here, 1 second. This. Rare chest. That. Ammo boxes. Do this. Fishing. Oh, there's so many fishing ones. Fishing. This is all from Assyrian in their Discord, by the way, if you want to. These are all here. Those. Bosses. We don't need bosses. And llama. We don't have the supply drop, actually. Is supply drop not in comp, actually? That might be why. No, they've just not got it there. Okay, anyway, right. I'll come back to chat. I'll be able to see chat now. Awesome. Right, we're back. So, let me see what I missed there. Spicy fish is yeah, I think the spicy fish is definitely the way to go, but we'll see. I want to get the exact numbers and things. Are the boss, we kill it? To not hire? That's a good question, actually. can you get rid of the boss? So, one thing that's also important here, I don't know if this is in comp. We need to see if this is also in comp, because I got the... What's the one from the yacht? How do you spell yacht? Yacht. Boss has chug splashes.
Oh my god, that is actually the funniest thing
If
I've
you
ever
land
heard.
at the yacht, that boss always gives you chug splashes, and they keep chug splashing you.
I could not have told you how to spell yacht.
Is the throwable launchpad worth carrying? So we'll come back to that in a second. So supply drops isn't here, but the drop
on the first
rate,
try.
I know it says llamas. I need to actually maybe ask them to see if the llama is the same llama. So here, from a llama, you have a 6% chance, so 6.23% chance. Which, I mean, chance from llama. So basically, you're not getting a launch pad.
Yeah. No launch pads.
Cars are not in comp. No, cars are not in comp. The rig one griefs you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Mythic AK and splashes. And there's also Rift in that corner too, which is crazy. Based on your rank last night, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so the llama's rare to start with, and it's almost like a 0% chance you'll get this. Can you get crash pads from anywhere else? Like, can you get them from chests? Yeah, you can. So, floor loot. Is that floor? Oh, I've got double floor loot open. Okay, so you can't get any from there, none from there, none from there. Oh my god, I was right. Yeah, I was just double checking this is correct. So basically, in terms of this, cars are in scrims. I think that's a mistake. Yeah, it's currently bugged. I can confirm that is currently bugged. Thank God. I know I'm in one of the Epic Discords, and they basically said it's like an issue, a big issue, at the minute. You can get launch. Ooh, vendings. I forgot about vendings. Okay. Vendings. So.
Yeah, that's where you get the launch pads.
I was gonna look at the map in a second.
Hold on, he's cooking. Man, I already knew that's the only way you're getting a launch pad is buying it from a vending machine. Letting you know.
Vendings or spaz the minis are big. So they did buff the big spawn rates. Like a few hours into yesterday. Has anyone played since they buffed it? Like, has anyone played today? How many like big pots are you finding? Because I was a lot more, a lot, none. Same if you 1 in 5 games, it's a lot easier. So bit of mixed reaction there, a little bit better. Okay. Yesterday was horrific. Like I found nothing yesterday, but we'll see today. We've also got to remember, mixed signals a little bit to it. We've also got to remember is that comp loot pool is obviously a lot smaller, so the ranked loot pool right now is currently matching pubs, so it'll be easier to find things. So, as a point of reference here, launch pads. If you're trying to get one of these from like a floor or a spawn, it's just probably not going to work ever. So let's try focus on the grappler, because grappler is way better. Where can we get grapplers from? 7 in 2 games. That's not bad. That's good. Depends where you land too. Like, right, floor spawns.
Shit, you don't know where to find grapplers.
Floor spawns. Rip. Chests. It's a 6%. We'll see 5.97 chests. 9% from rare chests, but there's nowhere where to get guaranteed rare. Oh, the vaults. Wait, what did I say? That was 9 point something. 9.2. 2% from rare chests.
If you can't find a grappler, you're not going to the right spot.
I'm bad with grappler. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be such a fundamental part of this season. Might actually look back at some of the OG stuff, because it was like obviously in a lot last season too, or last OG season. And that was like the main solo cash cup ability. Maybe that's worth looking at actually. So 9% from, what was this? Llama again. So just llama. So basically, you've struck gold if you've hit a llama. Yeah, there's not henchman chests. They've not got henchman chests in here, unless that counts as the rare chest. Let me. They've seemed to have missed a few things in their loot pool, which is very rare for a Syrian. If anyone played Scrim, well, I'm sure the henchman chests aren't scrims, so yeah. Very good question. So, I'll message them and they'll update it. So, what are they called? Henchman chests? Henchman chests. Supply drop. I've got a couple supply drops. I feel like the supply drop loot is really similar to the what do you call it? Llama loot. It's like you get some pile of crap from it, basically. Like you just get such rubbish. Still grinding learn May. Yeah, 100%. Guess don't count as henchman. Maybe. Grappler's not the only rotation, so these are the rotation. Grappler, launch pads, throwable, crash pads, impulses, ass. Don't bother with. And then the spicy fish. So spicy fish are really good, but they're only 14% spawn rate from fishing. I know that one off the dome. So basically, let's see if there's anywhere where you can get actually consistent ones. They don't have fishing spots in here, do they? Oh, they do. Okay.
Wait,
so the question becomes, I swear they removed a lot of fishing spots. Food quill was good.
I'm trying to figure out how to get a harpoon. I've seen no harpoons.
Are chili peppers. They last for 45 seconds. So, let me actually write that down. 45 is really long, right? 45 seconds. So they're really good. Like, actually, hold on. Look. Actually, I just have a clip somewhere. Because I just this second recorded a clip with it. Or just before this. They're so good. So that's why I'm saying, like, fishing could be really good if you land at one of these spots, right? Like, I don't know. The thing is, with only a 14% like chance, it's so tough. 2 zones of that? Yeah, you probably could. Like 45. I need to do like a full. Why is this the worst quality of all time? Like there must be like an optimal time to use peppers. I think they heal you for a little bit of whites. Yeah. Let me actually open the spicy pepper.
Gonna check my 3D resolution. Might as well.
Alright. Have a lot of loot? Yeah, that might be the go. I don't know if there's... Is there metal up there? What the hell? Oh, wait. Spicy fish. Sorry, not. Yeah, for solos, it'd be so good. Thing is, a lot of these rotation items are really good for solos. Like, trios is basically like a no mobility meta. We'll come to the loadouts in a second. We'll come back to that in a second. So it takes 1 second to use. You can only carry stack size of 3. So, stack size 3... 15 HP healed 2. So that's kind of nuts. So spicy fish, very, very good. Anything more interesting in here that we can learn? Not really. Okay. So these kind of top left areas for I don't really know what the fuck's all up here. What's in here with chests? It's not bad actually. That's actually not bad. You'll get 0 metal in this whole top left, but here, bunch of fishing. In solos would be really good.
I thought there was like an airplane
down here.
That you could chop down. That'll give you like 500.
This area, that's actually where I ended up fishing and finding one. Up here to the north of Lazy. Down here with 5 spots. This kind of area. Man, I swear they've removed a lot of fishing spots though. 3 spots there. I don't know if these are 100% spawn rates as well. The actual fishing spot here. Yeah, so basically like top left could be really good for that. Top left of the map could be a great spot for that. Or bottom right. Camp Cod, that's the name. Met on the shore across in that arena of the barracks. Right, okay, that makes sense. Oh, in this area where the plane and stuff is as well. And up here somewhere, if I remember. Yeah, there. Yeah, so for metal in this area, not the worst then. But it'd be unlikely you'll probably get all of this. It's like if you're taking solos, it'd be really tough to get the whole thing. So there'll be someone landed Lighthouse. Because like you could probably... Yeah, 7 chests. You could probably land Lighthouse or here. and then drop down and fish, because I'm sure there's a bunch of fishing rod spawns. Do they have the... Yeah, they do. Yeah, like in those two areas, so like this area or here could be really good.
It's actually a great solo spot.
Great crystals, there's tons. Ooh, that's another point actually. I wonder what the rate is for that. So I'm kind of just going all over the place, but harpoon. Come back to that. Let me just write that down for later. So yeah, impulse is not even worth talking about. Goated for end game. So yeah, spicy fish seem to be the mobility if you really want to run it. The thing is though, if you can only find one, it's probably not even worth taking then, because that's just like another heal slot that you could take instead. So if you manage to fish up a bunch, that's great. But to be honest, if you only manage to get one or something like that, you're probably better off just using it to rotate mid-game, I would say, with spicy fish. So when it comes to mobility, grappler's your best bet. And it's a 6% spawn rate from chests, so good luck with that. Doesn't spawn on floor loot, which is rough. Rare chests and llama is much higher from. I will ask Assyrian about the henchman chest and supply drop and update the notes with that one when we know. Launch pads, launchpad throwable, and crash pads. At this minute, I don't think they're even worth trying to focus like a game plan around, because it's impossible to find them. Impossible to find them. Impulses, not even worth picking up, because there's ass, and spicy fish have a lot of potential for rotations. I bet Bass is going to be fun. I bet Bass is a fishing guy. I bet he's going to be a spicy fish guy. I can just smell it right now. But also, obviously, if you're fishing, tons of floppers, tons of you can get tons of shield. You can actually get good guns from that too. So fishing could be, I mean, it's back to like chapter 2 meta, which was really, really good. Spicy fish and grappler. Well, if you have grappler already, I don't really know if it's worth carrying spicy fish, because that is another just heal that you'll never find. Can you ever find a harpoon? Yeah, harpoons are really hard to find as well. I don't think people will take bandage bazooka unless it's in trios for heal off. So in solos, it's not much of a worry about when it comes to bandage bazooka. Floppering in zone, yes, same kind of things. I mean, a lot of all the same floppers applies. People will probably be carrying a lot more floppers just for zone plays and things like that, if fishing's going to be bigger because there's no mobility this season. So I think fishing could be good. That's kind of that's a bit of the summary here. Fishing equals good. Yeah, bazooka is kind of ass. The one thing, let me just write that down with a bazooka. Bandage. Bazooka. I'll say utility. Utility. Why has that not done that? Bandage bazooka. So the one thing with the bandage bazooka, so good for early zone plays. So when the zone is like a one tick, like say, you know, max zone pools, and you want to play like a full dead side rotation, bandage bazooka is literally infinite white heals for your entire trio if you're playing in trios. So if you're a player who wants to play zone, bandage bazooka is so good. So in trios, definitely worth carrying in trios for zone plays. I don't think it's worth carrying in solos, to be honest, but I'm sure someone might be able to figure out some way to play it in solos. Maybe for maybe good for opens in solos. Actually, so I don't think it would be good for finals, but I could see a world where the bandage bazooka would be really good for opens, for just tanking some storm and just making storm plays. Yeah, 2 slots would be a problem. Like if you were only going to take like 3 big pots, like you wouldn't just like a purple pump or a purple tack and then like bandage bazooka and minis or something, so you're not playing AR, so you just full zone play, something like that. Maybe rifts on the map are in comp. I don't know that yet, but I need to actually put that down here too. Rifts, good comms. I'm going to look at the map in a second. I think they will be. I don't think they wouldn't be. Is ranked good fighting practice? It is. It's just kind of I think solo ranked is much better. We played a lot of duo ranked and squad ranked, and it's just not that great because everyone's carrying RPGs, but solo ranked is still really, really good. 100%. Zones are bugged, which is annoying because I had a strats and zones get small, so you could sit in Slurpees and 1 tick till 6 zone. Yes. Slurpee. Does that still heal you in the zone, Flaws? Can you actually still sit in the zone tick? Ooh. Okay, let me change this to zone plays. Zone plays. So, bandage. Bazooka. And Slurpee can stay here for all of the 1 ticks. Nice. Good comms. Good comms. 5 hours of scrims every day right now. Still the worst idea. Depends what you really need to work on. For you, probably not a bad idea. It's very specific, just saying 5 hours, but yeah, a bunch every day is not a bad idea. There's also just a lot of tournaments this season too, so you know, if there's a ton of tournaments, you don't have to play as many scrims. But if that's the thing you want to work on in the time that's there, then yeah, that would make sense. Like if the time you have outside of that. Rift and Cups, probably. More than likely. Rifts. I imagine they will be. Let me see the map of them actually, because I only know where some of them are. Are they in comp? I'll tell you what, I'll just look. Oh yeah, sorry, wait, here's the spicy fish. So this is the speed buff it gives you. I was trying to get shots with it. So sprinting, it's like, it doesn't actually look that fast, but it is. So you're zooming with it. That's not sprinting, that's just normal running speed now. So yeah, hella fast. I'll tell you what, I will check if they're in comp, because I can just go into a custom as we're doing this, and I'll find out. Yeah, so also zone plays with the rifts are crazy good too. So where do they spawn? Is there a map of them here? Bet there's not. Oh, there's not. You guys fucking suck. Come on, Assyrian. Assyrian's got to do it. I don't care a tournament, just want to win final. Yeah, but even like trio tournaments are still good for practicing, you know? No. Cars are currently in the competitive mode, but they're not meant to be. They're not meant to be. Are Slurpee Hero tournaments? Yes. I don't know if they'll change that though. That'd be kind of dumb. Oh, no one has it, man. No one has a Rift map. That's crazy. Rift perm? No. Are they? Are they one-time use? I actually don't know. Permanent. Oh, permanent and one-time. Well, okay. Let's check both. Hold on. Permanent. Ooh. Okay. The one time. Okay, we've got. Okay, hold on. Let's just test. Let's test while we're here. Whilst we have some conflicting evidence. That was a good Matthew. We have some conflicting evidence.
It may depend on the rift, but
tournament saying.
Let's be honest.
My bad. No, you're chilling.
It's one
Respawn
time
after a given amount of time. Okay, well I know where one is. So a rift. No one has a rift map right now. That's important because you could probably play Storm and then rift to rift. Yeah, I know there's one on like the bridge here and stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about my rifts. I already know. Every good player already knows how to use the rifts.
Yeah, they're all in like the awkward.
It's been like 4 days
be
already.
Permanent. They must be permanent because it's for zero build, right? They're to make sure like zero build players can get up the hills and things. Some are not permanent. Oh my god. Okay. Right, let's have a look. There's one down here or something. Do you remember? Let's have a look. This is the. I'm in the tournament game mode as well, right? They should 100% be permanent. Yeah, go for it, Jew. I can't really help Rob, sorry. There's the chat. There are 2 there? Yeah, that makes sense. There it is. So let's see if it respawns. Started running competitive and basically everyone asked for PR for Duo. Should I keep grinding solo tournaments for regions? Add to farm PR and then as a side note, most people only care about the PR on your like main region. I think you should. I know like PR is important, but I think you should do the stuff that makes you improve the most, because that'll then give you the most PR in the future, right? Well, that's my idea, in all honesty. So it disappears. Let's see if it comes back. I'm in tournament mode. Yeah.
Why would he come back?
Send you in DMs.
What the fuck are we doing?
Oh, law is. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if it respawns. Maybe invisible. No, it actually disappeared. I think they will respawn. Come on, come back. Because you'd think the reason these rifts are here is for zero build players. You know, so they can get up the hills if the zone pulls here. So it should respawn, surely. Any tips? I actually have a full endgame like refreshes video. I can't remember from where it is. In one of these sessions. If you want to look at that one, it's basically just get frontside. That's about it. It's not looking good. It is not looking good.
What the fuck are we
Sniper
doing?
in comp? Well, I think the only sniper in comp right now is the auto sniper, I think. Okay, so this one is not permanent. If you're playing zero build, yeah, it's not gonna respawn. Nothing to talk about. Right, solo loadout. Of the spawn race movement? I would think so. It's very weird the way that they've done it. Solo loadout. So, I mean, it's basically just AR. AR, pump. Grappler. Slash. Can't spell. Slash spicy fish. Minis bigs. Or medkits, I guess. For like opens. Finals. Back over pump for me. And until you fight good players, the tack's great. But the pump shot is just doing so much right now. Whether you want slash, I'd say purple or gold tack. I will show you exactly why. I'll give you the techers whilst I'm going off track a little bit here, but whilst we're talking about it. Pump, yeah, it hits so hard that it's really hard to justify taking an attack where you could hit like a 20 or a 30. The wall damage, Varity knows it. The boss are in our face. It's not a bad idea. Attack only be viable? If it was purple, yes. Otherwise, probably not. Or purple or gold. Right, in case you've forgotten. You can't have, because I've talked about this 100 times. It's just a regular burst. It doesn't have a scope, so. Am I blind? Oh, this gun, man, this gun. Okay. Here's the strat. This is actually one of the fighting So this is. I'll show you this with the gatekeeper, because this is actually something that's in the fighting masterclass that'll be out. But this is something you can just do with it now, right? I need an AR. Fuck, hold on. Give me an AR. Okay. Say, knowing structure damage of your weapon is super, super important because... There we go. For example... Oh, I don't use a mythic. It doesn't really matter. My god, my FPS. So, basically, with the gatekeeper, one of the strats you could do with it before is just look at someone, say through a wood wall. Just, I'm staring at him through the wall. And as soon as he makes any edit... Oh, I messed up because he's the wrong gun. Hold on. Messed it up already. There you go. Yeah, so if you shoot the wall once... There you go. I made a mistake. If you shoot the wall once or twice... There we go. There we go. And just wait for them to edit. Whether they make a good edit, you can take the wall. If they make a bad edit, you can shoot them. And the same thing applies to the tack, but in like just a way more stupid way. Because you can just, you know, you can... Oh, why has this got infinite ammo? Oh, that's annoying. It's got infinite ammo in the clip. Oh, that's a bug. Nice. Okay. So I'm not even going to be able to show you they can reload. But basically, you just shoot and just look at them. Again, similar. If they edit, you can shoot them. If they don't edit, you can just take the wall. It's literally just like a win-win scenario where you just shoot walls and just look at them with a stupid tack. Same thing with like the metal here. If you end up weakening it, and tacking and just waiting. If they make an edit, and see how weak it goes. I was far too slow. Let's do it with this one, right? And now just look at them. He doesn't edit. I messed it up again because it was the wrong HP. Let me figure out how many times you actually have to weaken it to. How much does this do? There's 78. Okay, when it goes down to under 78. Let me see how long it takes this to get under 78. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so like 3 or 4 shots with an AR. So let's try out this wall, for example. Doesn't edit. You can just take it every single time. So basically, this gun is hella stupid. Because it allows you to do such stupid plays when it comes to wall replacing. You just weaken walls and then just look at them, wait for them to edit, and you can either shoot them or you can just take their wall at once. So, yeah, that is why you can just run the purple or gold tack at the same time. It is just by itself insanely stupid. It is one of the most annoying guns of all time. I don't know. Whoever's preference, Riku. Anyway, okay, let's back up. Let's get back up. So, purple tack. Shoot walls, please. I have a much better explained. The pump. So, pump wall damage is really bad. Gold is 55. So, in order to actually wall replace... It is recording, yes, don't worry. So, in order to wall replace with a pump, they need to basically scroll wheel reset for you to be able to edit, or just freshly place a build and immediately edit. Outside of that, you can't actually pump replace it, to be honest, unless it's really weak, which shows up. Purple. Let's just say tack. Shooting a wall a few times with an AR, and then just looking at them with a purple / gold tack can allow you to easily wall replace if they edit, or shoot them if they make a bad edit. I have a better explained version of this in the Fighting Masterclass, but anyway, yeah. You could be so stupid with it. I love it. This wall. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so solo loadout. Probably just this. For finals. How are you going to play finals? It's probably going to be similar, but you just have a higher, like... You maybe just switch out, like, medkits, or minis for medkits or something like that. It's really tough trying to play a game with only, like, 3 big pots, though. Heal off B is bad. It's kind of hard to predict. A lot of people won't have mobility, so they should die earlier, hypothetically. Medkits and bigs would be better. I'm talking about for opens to start with. I'm trying to think about for finals. So here's the issue with only playing medkits, is that now that bullet drop is back, or sorry, hit scan is back, you get tagged so easily. You're going to keep needing to use heals over and over and over again. So if you only have 3 bigs, you might just leave yourself super, super weak. That's just my concern, right? If you don't take any minis at all. And you need a place for a grappler, if you find one. Doing zones like this, stuff has... Yeah, I mean, if the zones stay, that is. You need shield.
Well said.
You to hit scan weapons. Always getting you tagged. That's my thought. I'll see what the... It's really hard to say what the loadout will really become. If only you could get... I think he's... The shield to endgame refreshes to get medkits? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you're going to have to play it. Because, I don't know, I'll be honest. I don't see most people making it deep into an endgame with with just 3 bigs. You know? Like, unless you're the best rotator ever, people are just going to shoot you in the back, and you're always going to take damage because they hit scan weapons now. Which is a big problem. Oh, I need to check if... Do the bosses follow you in tournament modes? Has anyone tried that yet? They do. Ooh, okay. That's super busted then. Bosses. So, bosses follow you in team mode, comp. The yacht boss has chug splashes that constantly heal you. That's so broken, by the way. That actually means the yacht is like the best drop spot. Snoop throws stink bombs. And what TNT uses just our thingy bow. Does his stink at you? No, it doesn't give you splashes. He just throws splashes like the old medic ones. So busted. Isn't 100% correct. Yeah, I do know that, yeah. I'll put TBC or TBC.
TNT is kind of busted if you think about it.
Also, the guns apply pressure. It's true.
That is stinky.
Can they die? They can die. Yeah, they'll die in storm, I imagine. Tina spams grenades. That's really bad as well, because those grenades only do 40 player damage. It's not even that good.
You don't know.
You can call them away. So can you just? How'd you just get rid of them? Wait.
They don't know.
You make them piss off, basically. How'd you do that then? Just dismiss? Okay. In the emote menu. Ooh. Okay, okay. Hold your mark button. I need to test that. Rig boss just drops keycard in vault. No explosives. No, so the rig boss, the bow is in comp right now. Mark button. Okay, okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. Okay, okay. Bosses. Should we take minis and bigs in final? That's what I'm thinking. Unless you're comfortable playing only shotgun, which is really hard. Yeah, it's 150 damage. I think in trios that's really useful. I don't think the bow is going to be good in solos, to be honest with you. Currently they are, Dan, but I don't know if they'll stay. That's the thing. I don't think cars shouldn't stay, but I don't know about boats. Chug Jug ever worth? To carry? Probably not, unless you're really scuffed in trios. I don't think in solos it's really worth it, no. If you don't take a pump, I think it's possible. Yeah, if you just take purple or gold tack, you can run it on your own. Pump by itself, that's really tough to try and kill people with and stuff. I think clingers are accidentally in the comp mode right now. I don't know if they're meant to stay though. I just play tank, grappler, minis, floppers, bigs. Yeah, that would be really good. Or med kits over floppers, so that you don't have to heal. I don't have to fish. You can send someone in the SUV 400 meters away. What the hell? Helis. There aren't helis in the game. Or am I a drone?
Is there
You
helicopters?
sell me so much. There are? Where? I have not. Is it just in pubs or my drone? There's one helicopter. There's a helicopter at weather station?
What? That's OP.
What the fuck? I did not know that. Wait, is that in comp mode? Wait, that could be the god strat. Bro, that would be the god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. Hold on, someone's cooked. Let me see if this is in comp mode. I did not find that at all. I've not seen that once. Is it this one? Let's see if it's in comp mode. That would be so funny. Guys, if this is in comp mode, nobody leak it. Yeah, I think it's bugged as well. Our gas are vibrant. Played an entire day. I haven't played today because I've been editing, but doesn't go that high. That could be a problem.
That's actually the goat move.
Yeah. I wonder how long it lasts, though. 200 meters. How to go up? My buttons are all messed up. Left click. Okay. Wait, it doesn't... Oh, fuel's on the right. Okay, I see. So as high as it goes is this. That's pretty high. I don't know about you, but like...
That is broken.
Oh yeah, that thing. Okay. I don't know. The fuel runs out so quick. I was more just thinking you could just sit in it the whole time. And if I get out, I die, right? Like if I just jump out, I die. Yeah. So you need crash pads, which are impossible to find.
Or grappler.
Grappler is also impossible to find. I mean, I'm just gonna jump out just for fun, but you don't. Yeah, you could grapple hypothetically. Take this in the late game. Someone is gonna cook up a crazy strat with that. I don't think I'll be in. I think they'll have removed that before, but interesting. I'll maybe delete this line. Probably bugged. But someone could cook a crazy strat with this and the fuel. Like imagine you like if they took the cars out and they forgot about that helicopter, imagine you just like box it up and then you and the boys rotate every moving zone with it.
Oh,
It could be in the first trio cash cup. That would be fucking hilarious. What's the car strat? What are you saying with that? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's much point in doing the... Yeah, I'll be in the eval today, that's true. Might be able to make a short out of that if someone does it. Someone in Asia? Yeah, someone in Asia will figure it out. Yeah, again, I don't think they're meant to be. Cars are not meant to be in comp. Will be removed. Boats, not sure. Car, you can hit your teammate in a sense. Oh, wait, I can't really do that right now as a solo bot. But again, yeah, I'm not going to look at the car strats because I think they'll just be gone. So, but yeah, if they stay in, we'll make sure we do a big session on that. All right, next thing is vendings. Let's do vendings quickly because vendings are actually so good. There's no way there's not a map of vendings here again. Mate, what have the Fortnite GG people been doing? Serene has it. I saw they did, but it didn't work when I clicked on it. It says vending machines, but they're not popping up. Yeah, it's not popping up there either. Damn. Okay. Because I don't know. Right, let's see. Upgrade benches then. Let's see. Is there upgrade benches here yet? There is not upgrade benches here. Okay, basically. I think it's kind of preference here on. I'm running 2. I think it's best to run like double, like no medkits and kill someone for medkits. Worked for you earlier. Okay, maybe it's just my settings then. Be on. Containers works. You still need 6. I mean, you probably will need 6 for heal off. Yeah, that's the thing. There almost definitely will still be heal offs. Yeah. Oh, it works for you. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good comms. Let me open that. So, what is it? I've not checked the healing ones. How much I miss? A good amount. I'm not going to recap it, but there's all notes and stuff. We're writing the notes. Okay, that's important. So, yeah, obviously you're not guaranteed to get a purple one. So you're not guaranteed for a launch pad. But I definitely think if you're dropping near one of these at any point, you should be checking these because they cost almost nothing. Let me see if they're in comp as well. Let me just load back into here. So they're not guaranteed spawn. Is there a... There's not a mark on it I can see, unfortunately. They're in the gun ones. They're in the purple gun ones. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, that spot up there with the vending machine on island, that actually might be crazy. Top left there. The vending in the ocean? That's a very good point. What is that vending machine there? What the fuck is that meant to be? Yeah, yeah. What are they... what about trio loadouts? So, trio loadouts, I think for the most part, 2 people can carry ARs, but 1 person should carry a good pistol. If you have a good pistol, carry it, because the pistols are actually insane. Purple and gold pistol, if you find one. 2 times headshot multiplier. Actually deals more headshot damage at range as well. So they're so good. So you can kind of manage your ammo that way. Shotguns, kind of preference, but purple pump's nuts. Relatively easy to find. When it comes to heals, I think 1 person having the bandage bazooka is really useful because you can make a lot of zone plays with them. If you're... Rest probably just carry... The problem is you're probably not... Most people are just going to play no mobility, so you can basically just carry 3 heals after that. Dual pistol's good. They're so inaccurate. They're good for like mid-game, but like... Or early game. But for mid-game, they're just so hard to take, you know? Because there's no range, and they're kind of RNG if you hit 2 good shots. Like, you can hit massive damage with them. And they're cool like that, but I don't know. They're just not consistent enough to keep taking. Right, where's the thing in here? Where's the vending machine in here? Well, if your aim is ass, you can't hit a shot from far range. Hey, whatever gun you take, it won't make a difference. What if I try to lead my shot? Hey, you might want to just stop that. Okay, is it in here? No. Yeah, they're not 100% spawn rate. I don't know where it'd be. Upgrade bench. Nice. That's good to know for me. Okay, it's not here. We look at the map. See if we find the other one. Where is it? Oh, down in this place, I remember. I think upgrade benches are 100%, yeah. What at Frenzy? Yeah, there's one. There's two up in this direction. I was looking at the map. Harpoon, yes. I think the Harpoon, that was actually one thing I've got on the notes here to talk about. Harpoon is so good if you can find one. They seem really rare, unfortunately. But Harpoon is absolutely worth taking. It's so good. Grabbing mats back zone, making drop down plays with it. Fishing even early game if you really want to, but I wouldn't use it for that if you're going to keep it in it for trios later. It's so worth to just try and grab loot. Because there's so many opportunities where things like if you play front sides where you'd be able to just like grab some loot from the backside somewhere. All right, okay. I don't know where this is. Triple grap. Okay, if you find triple grappler, good luck. But I think if one person has a grappler, that's good enough to start with. Like each person should take one if you find one. I swear it's outside. I would have seen it here, I think. Where's the next one? Hold on. Up in here somewhere. Right in the middle of the water. Okay. Yeah, so like if you find triple grappler, that's great. I would take one. But if you only have one, you should get far ahead. So like, for example, if one person has a grappler, they can go ahead, early rotates, claim a position, and then other people capture it. Boogie bombs. I mean, boogie bombs are so grief. It's probably worth carrying, but I think they'll be taken out of comp. To the list somewhere? List for what? I know his name, Quill, yeah. There's a rift here. Of course there's not. It's not spawned here either. Oh, maybe this is because it's in tournament modes. Maybe the things aren't in tournament modes, actually. Because I've loaded into the what do you call them? Where's the next one? That building. They are? Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, there's one like here. So they're definitely... Okay, I mean, the spawn rate seems pretty ass then. 3 of them haven't spawned, so... Junimo's bugged? I think it's still bugged. I think they fixed some things. Like, I think they fixed the zones. I could be wrong. Chest spawn rate? I think it's still 50 to 70%, just like it was before. Assyrian only has those numbers once a first tournament has been played. And then we'll know. It's not here either. Are we sure? Yeah, it's not here either. Okay. Two dirty docks. Doesn't look fixed? Yeah, maybe it's not. Either way, the first tournament most of us will play will be Wednesday anyway, so hopefully they'll fix it before then. Let's go a little bit of dirty. Is there a car I can take? Because I'm just slugging along here. There's one there. Nice. Good fishing spot. I might use these fishing spots, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me see. Can you fish with boogies? Yeah, if you throw them in, the fish start dancing and smoking weed. It's crazy. Oh, there? Yeah, that's not the same as it is in the... Is this an old map by any chance? That might be why. I'll come back there. Let me see. Bridge recon? Maybe. It's kind of hard to say, like, what would be conned and what wouldn't be at this point, you know? Upgrade station. We'll predict zones? Yes. Same shit as every other season. There's one, yeah, no, I found one. There's one thingy. A solo drop. I mean, right now we're looking at the top left of the map. It's looking pretty damn good. Ability to fish. Yeah, there's not one here either. It's not your spot, of course. We've been chatting about it the whole time. Anywhere, don't leak to the people who've been in the whole call. What do you mean? Anywhere you can fish would be really good. Yeah. Because you have a higher chance of getting spicy floppers. Honestly, outside of that, just trying to find somewhere where you can be uncon. Because there's not like, outside of fishing, there's not really much like crazy stuff, you know? Session over? Relatively soon. I'm just testing a couple things. I'm trying to see if vending machine spawns. I mean, I am in the comp mode. I still have not found one yet. Cars wacky suspension good. Cars again, they're going to be removed from comp, so Doesn't really matter. Alright, I haven't found a single one out of all these potential spawns. Are we sure they're meant to be in comp mode? Oh, the red hut? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I know that. Right, let's do the last one at lazy. I know there's one there. They were in scrims, okay. We're just looking for vending machines. Yeah, there's one in risky. I'll try these two. Can't remember where it spawns here, but oops. What is it going? Why is it still boosting? Please stop. Thank you. Looked away for 1 second. Yeah, there's not one here either. I know there's one in lazies. Look at there. Yeah, I don't think they're 100%, but like, there should be one up here as well. There was usually ones over here, or before. Oh, there's one. There is one. There is one. Nice. We found one. Okay. That's pretty good. Wait, it's on the map. Are they on every map? Or is it just when I get close? Yeah, 2 bigs? That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, it's only close. That's annoying. Okay. So they do spawn. We know that. Good stuff. The spawn rate seems horrible, though, I must say. I mean, they're worth it. If they spawn near you, absolutely. Because the loot from it's so good. Have anyone seen quests? I'll show them. Let me see. And this one's not spawned either. Holy shit. They must... The spawn rate of them must be awful. Surely. You're sure it's not quests. It's literally just... Upgrade benches? Upgrade benches are 100%. Yeah. I think upgrading to like blue is so worth it. Upgrading to purple, if you've got like, say you're green, that's going to cost 250 of everything. So I'm not entirely sure that's really worth it, unless you're at the spot with the most god metal ever, but... No, you can't buy one-time health. It's literally, you don't have gold. Gold isn't in, so you're just buying... You're literally just buying something for 100 wood, 100 brick, or 100 metal, depending on what the spawn is. So there's 3 different spawns in it. It just kind of depends what you find. It's super RNG, but I think the summary here is, if you have one near you, check it. From grey to green is 10 mats each. Damn, okay, that's really worth. Green to blue, I know is 100. And then it's 150, and then it's 200 to get gold, which is kind of hard. 500 wood is 5 items to buy in one. No, you can... It's... No, that's not how it works at all. Hold on. Let me see if there's one here. It's basically 100 wood for one thing. I think it sells out once you buy it once. Am I wrong in that? Am I right in that, or am I wrong in that? I should really go back to that one I found. Now I'm trying to hunt another one. No, upgrade... Okay, well, people are getting confused because I'm saying 2 different things. Upgrade benches, 100% spawn rate. Chilling. Vending machines are what we're looking at. Both just take mats to upgrade or to buy. So that's the thing. 260 from grey to purple. No. It takes 10 to go to green. 100 to go to blue. And then 150 to go to purple. So 360 of every mat to get to purple. Which is quite a lot. 260 is my math. So upgrade. I thought it was here. No, it's up here, isn't it? I don't know if you're doing for the 1 rarity up. I don't know if that's really worth it. Drum doesn't go past blue. Yeah, true. Let's get 260 of everything. It's not really need. I don't need to test it. I know it works, but fuck it. So many. Okay, they've not gotten the good mushrooms. They've not found the good mushrooms yet. They have like a really random amount of stuff on here, I swear. Oh, I need to... Not updating anything. I don't know. That's a good question, to be honest. There's nothing... Like, they've missed so many of the, like, really useful things. Why do I keep going down here? So from grey to gold is 460 of every mat. Is asked... Yeah, okay, 260. Awesome. Well, we'll see when the... You can, I mean, is asked... Oh, yeah, it's 200. 200 more to go to gold. So from grey to gold is 460 of every mat. You could drop for solos? It'll be alright. I landed there in one rank game and got no shield. So I can't say it was amazing. Alright, okay. Let's round all the notes up here so we know what's going on. Trail loadouts. Where's the loadouts? Okay. Worth carrying harpoon slash what you call it? Thingy launcher. Bandage bazooka to play storm. To get loot and don't you can also play as many grapplers as needed as what players with grapplers can rotate early to claim good positions. Cool. Awesome. Vendings. Mobility, blah, blah, blah. Seems to have a low spawn rate, but always worth checking as they can give launch pads. And heals. Isn't the map going to change every week? Yes, but I don't think it's going to change massively. Upgrade stations. It'll be in the thingy 4. What do you call it? The month 4 notes. It'll be like an hour after the session ends because I need to upload the VOD and it takes forever. Upgrade stations. 10/100/150/200 to upgrade. Basically, always worth getting to at least blue. I mean, what? I don't know him. We not added him. Metal map. Oh yeah, I'll do the metal map. I'll do metal map. Everyone always wants to see metal map. I don't know if this works. There you go.
What the fuck is that?
Good feeling when you're a Slurpee player, I must say. Yeah, I know, Quill. It's currently bugged. Cars are currently bugged. There's actually not a huge amount of metal on this map, to be honest with you. This place is goated. Slurpee obviously goated. So I think one of the things... Yeah, I don't know what's... Rig obviously does have some. I don't know what's going on. The loot isn't being picked up in Rig for some reason. Because it is actually there. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Damn, this top left has like none. Obviously there's some here. This bit's good. There's... Okay, really good in this area. Shambles up in the houses. Pleasance... Okay, but it's really slow. Slurpee's amazing. I would expect to be incredibly contested if you land a Slurpee, though. On Deadpool ship? Yes, yeah. The yacht top right has tons of metal, too. So, like, top right, really good. Guys, don't land here. Don't land here, guys. That's where I'll be landing. Don't land there, just for reference. What's all this? Bunch of metal out there. So, yeah, that's the metal. There's not a lot of metal, like, when you leave your drop spot. Rotating into like Slurpee, into this building, into, you know, depending on the zones will be good. But a lot of these are like edge maps, so be tough. It's not that I don't recommend. If you can fight off spawn, go Slurpee, sure. Demicon? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We've not played the tournament yet, so. Send a map of metal. Literally, it's on Assyrian. It's on screen right now. It's literally on screen as we speak. You have to pay, yeah, exactly. I shouldn't even be showing you this. They patched the Discord bot that you can tell where pad's at? Yes.
I honestly should screenshot that shit. Screenshot that shit. Hold up. Look at that. Boom. Yoink. Now I know where all the metal is.
That's why they added 8 minutes. That's why.
Yo, what up, Charleezy?
Best Slurpee drop up? Is that real,
My
though?
boy.
Because drops around Slurpee are all messed up currently.
Shouts out to you, my G.
There's also, that's actually another really good point. Actually, very good point. Very, very good point. You actually just reminded me of that. Drop map. Make a drop map.
Coming up. Drop map.
Here's the thing.
I'll get that
Drops
tonight.
are bugged this season.
Drops
there
are bugged
height
this season.
map issues, so make sure you 100% know your drop. So things like Assyrian right now currently are not correct. If you make a drop map for a spot on Assyrian, it's not going to be correct. In some areas, like Slurpee in particular, where the water's really low, there's actually errors in this area. So if you... Unless they've fixed it already really quickly. Yeah, but Assyrian themselves said it. So if you're going to, before Friday, make sure you have a good made drop map, or have at least practiced a couple of good spots. I think that's really important. Yeah, good stuff, Matthew. Good stuff. Yes, so currently, the Assyrian one is actually, like, you'll need to test it in some areas, right? So, like, this
You may
might
never
be correct,
know.
but what
No,
they said
you'll
is
know, because
essentially there's
I
like,
just need 1,000
errors
subs,
for
so
where
you'll know.
it's
soon enough
Fortnite's
type
issue,
shit,
basically.
you know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
their replay issue. And if you've dropped for rig, if you've tried to drop in this water area, you might know it. I got the worst drop of all time, and I was like, surely I'm shit. Basically, there are some areas where you deploy 40 meters above. How much move the heal off? I don't know. It's hard. It's impossible to tell that.
Sounds like
week
a
one.
skill issue.
When the
Let's be
tournaments,
honest.
Wednesday's the first trio cash.
And I mean subs on Twitch, by the way.
3 houses next to Steamy's good.
1,000 subs on YouTube. Shit.
Here?
That's easy.
What
that's
actually
light
lose
work.
there? Let's see.
1,000
14
subs
chests.
on
I mean, you
Twitch.
probably almost definitely have to fight someone for it.
That's quite the accomplishment.
The issue with this is that there's not really much you can go after you, like, if you don't have good loot and you dip,
I got my
where
whole
are you
life
going,
ahead
you know?
of me.
Boom. Front door. Why is that not? Oh, I'm on the wrong then.
Subs.
I mean, I can generate it, but it's not.
Subscribers.
Like I said, the chances of it being correct are very low.
You heard me?
Like, there's no way it's perfectly right. That's what I'm saying. They said themselves it's not working. So cards are accidentally in, as I said. All right. Okay. And what else is there? So make a drop map yourself. Zone plays are gonna be good. We already know the
Make a
loophole.
drop
Spicy
map
fish is gonna be good.
myself,
Good
you
luck getting
say?
grapplers.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Helicopters are bugged. Bosses will follow you. If you get the yacht one, that's crazy. Harpoon's worth it, but I've already mentioned that. Got the drops. Utility guns as well. Anything else in here? Let me see. Mythics are obviously awesome, but they're not as overpowered. Yeah, I think that's it. How'd you make a drop, man?
All right. That was figuring out the remix meta. You know, I think I named the stream Understanding the Meta. We got a little bit. I'm getting calls from Donald Trump right now telling me I definitely need to vote. Well, you know, don't worry about it. Election stream tomorrow. I'm going to be back on in 10-15 minutes, and we're going to grind some ranked. Even though I said I wasn't grinding ranked this season, I do got to drop the rig 100 times. What we learned today, a little bit of a recapitulation. We got our loadouts. You know, he says spicy fish and medkits, but you know, we don't carry no medkits, because if you got to hit white heels, you're a bot. If you got to hit a spicy fish, that means you didn't get a grappler. That means you didn't go to the rig, because the rig's basically gonna guarantee you a grappler every time. Vending machines. Check vending machines. That's really what I'm taking away from this. If you're not checking your vending machine, you're selling. And I will be back shortly. The song is kind of fire though. I might let it ride like yo. Damn. Yo, this is kind of hard. Why is this the hardest song I've heard in a minute? Ooh, okay. And then you come in with the vocals. Oh, okay, a piano. I like that too. And then the vocals. 3, 2. Come on, man. I know how to make music. It's not hard. First time I've ever heard this song. It's a beautiful song. And when it's a beautiful song, it's kind of predictable. But that's what we like. We like to figure out puzzles. That's why music is so fun, because it's really a puzzle. And if you crack the key, you can see behind the curtain. Look at that. Ugh. Beautiful voice. Oh my god. Definitely gotta save this one. This is a fire ass song. Hey. If you're not voting tomorrow, you're selling for your country, honestly. Remember that. Don't sell for your country, you know what I'm saying? Show up for your country. Hit that vote. And I'll talk to y'all later.